In the ancient city of Sodom, where wickedness had reached its peak, two strangers arrived as evening shadows fell. These weren't ordinary travelers, though the people didn't know it yet. They were angels of the Lord, sent on a mission that would change everything. Lot, Abraham's nephew who lived in Sodom, spotted them at the city gate. Being a man of hospitality, he quickly approached. "My lords, please come to your servant's house. Stay the night, wash your feet, and in the morning you can continue your journey," he urged them earnestly. The angels initially declined, saying they would spend the night in the city square, but Lot insisted so strongly that they finally agreed to stay at his home. He prepared a feast for them, baking fresh bread and serving them well. But as night fell, trouble began brewing. The men of Sodom, both young and old, surrounded Lot's house from every direction. Their intentions were vile and their demands shocking. "Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us so that we can have our way with them." Lot stepped outside, closing the door behind him. His heart pounded as he faced the angry mob. "Please, my brothers, don't do this wicked thing," he pleaded desperately. In his desperation to protect his guests, he even offered his own two virgin daughters instead, saying the men could do whatever they wanted with them, but begging them to leave his visitors alone since they had come under his roof for protection. The crowd grew more violent. "Get out of our way," they yelled. "This fellow came here as a foreigner and now he wants to play judge? We'll treat you worse than them." They pressed forward, trying to break down the door. Suddenly the angels reached out from inside the house, pulled Lot back in, and shut the door. Then something miraculous happened. They struck all the men outside with blindness, from the youngest to the oldest. The mob stumbled around helplessly, unable even to find the door. Inside the house, the angels revealed their true purpose to Lot. "Do you have anyone else here? Sons-in-law, sons, daughters, or anyone else in the city who belongs to you? Get them out of here, because we are going to destroy this place. The outcry against its people has become so great before the Lord that he has sent us to destroy it." Lot rushed to his sons-in-law, who were pledged to marry his daughters. "Hurry and get out of this place," he warned them urgently, "because the Lord is about to destroy the city." But they thought he was joking. They laughed at his warnings, dismissing them as the ramblings of an old man. As dawn broke, the angels became more insistent. "Hurry, take your wife and your two daughters who are here, or you will be swept away when the city is punished." But Lot hesitated, perhaps overwhelmed by the magnitude of what was happening. The angels, showing God's mercy, grabbed Lot by the hand, along with his wife and two daughters, and led them safely out of the city. The Lord was merciful to them, giving them this chance to escape. Once outside, one of the angels commanded urgently, "Flee for your lives, don't look back, and don't stop anywhere in the plain. Flee to the mountains or you will be swept away." But Lot was afraid of the mountains. "No, my lord, please," he begged. "Your servant has found favor in your eyes, and you have shown great kindness to me in sparing my life. But I can't flee to the mountains. This disaster will overtake me, and I'll die. Look, here is a town near enough to run to, and it is small. Let me flee to it." "It is very small, isn't it? Then my life will be spared."
The angel agreed to this request too. "Very well, I will grant this request as well. I will not overthrow the town you speak of, but flee there quickly, because I cannot do anything until you reach it." That's why the town was called Zoar, meaning small. By the time Lot reached Zoar, the sun had risen over the land. Then the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah from the heavens. He overthrew those cities and the entire plain, destroying all those living in the cities and everything that grew on the land. But Lot's wife, walking behind him, looked back at the destruction. The moment she turned to see what was happening to her former home, she became a pillar of salt, frozen forever as a monument to disobedience. Early the next morning, Abraham got up and returned to the place where he had stood before the Lord. He looked down toward Sodom and Gomorrah, toward all the land of the plain, and saw dense smoke rising from the land, like smoke from a furnace. So when God destroyed the cities of the plain, he remembered Abraham.